I resonated with this movie a lot. Because I too have ambitions and dreams, and also am having a child soon.
I hope you don't relate to Marty Supreme himself, though, because he's kind of a supreme piece of shit.
Side note, Jarvis, could I borrow like $100? Could you like just send me like I'll get you back. Could you just send me like $100? I just need like $100. That's just don't just hey I'll get you back. You owe it to me. It's okay.
Yeah, man. Sure thing.
Thank you.
I got you. I'll send it to you after the recording.
Yeah. Just don't forget. I'll make sure. I'll put it in your phone so you don't forget.
Okay. All right. Well, obviously, this is March Supreme, and this is one that you were like, "Hey, man, this one is. I want to see this one." And why did you want? Why did you? Oh, wait, full-time movie fans. This is your host Michael, and he is the one who requested Marty Supreme. So why did you request it?
I had no idea what was going on with it. It's just Timothy Chalamet and Ping Pong, and I went, yeah, I'll go see that.
So both of those things is what got you.
I saw him doing his promo stuff for Marty Supreme, and he was being a bit much, and I was like, okay, something's up with this.
Well, yeah. I mean, after watching the movie, I feel like his whole character is a bit much.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it's growth though. There's growth,
which you do like. You do like character growth.
Mm-hmm. That it did happen in the last like 15 minutes, but it was
that
there.
was your biggest critique of that you didn't like about Predestination.
Yeah, felt like there was no growth.
It was just
It was one character doing the same thing,
and there was no
Groundhog Day, but like
worse.
Weird. It's like that new movie that just came out, which was Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
Oh, really?
Have you seen that one?
No.
Have you seen anything about it?
I have seen a trailer for it, I think.
Yeah. So that one's Predestination, but
is it?
But if Sam Rockwell was Ethan Hawke,
I'll still watch it, I think.
And instead of it being like literally just one person, it's a group of people in a diner.
I love Sam Rockwell. So
Sam Rockwell plays a crazy man trying to save the world from AI.
He usually does.
True.
He usually
That's true.
It's kind of his thing.
That is his shtick. And Marty Supreme is a movie about ping pong.
Ping pong. Have you seen Balls of Fury?
Not in a long time. But you awoke something in my brain.
Oh, right?
A neuron activated.
Was it like a Ratatouille moment where it just like took you back in time? As a kid watching it?
Yeah. As a kid, I should not have been watching it.
What's his name? The guy who says it.
Oh, I have no idea. I was so young.
No, the actor.
I was so young when I watched it.
Oh,
I don't remember any of them.
Famous.
He's so famous you remember him right now.
Well, that's because every time I get on camera, I lose all my brain cells to remember people's names. I can't even type either.
Yeah, I can tell. You're having a real hard time over there typing.
Oh, man, it's been a long day.
Anyways, here's my...
Christopher Walken.
Oh, bing bong.
Bing bong.
This is...
I honestly think that I like Balls of Fury better.
Yeah. You are a comedy movie guy. Did you see Uncut Gems, the other Josh Safdie movie?
I've seen Uncut Gems.
What was your quick one sentence thoughts on Uncut Gems?
Uncut Gems. I thought it was. I just thought it was incredible. It was a good story. Adam Sandler was. I was like, what the hell?
Phenomenal.
Like,
he was phenomenal in that.
It was like. Well, because it's the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like watching Jim Carrey and all his comedies, and then you watch one of his serious films, and you're like, "Oh, this guy can, holy crap! Like this guy can act. Like he's an actual, he can like seriously act."
Yeah,
it was an interesting world. It was an interesting story. He was great. So, I don't know. Some say he should have won.
I agree. I loved Uncut Gems. Sybil hates movies that make her anxious.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
my God, did that movie do
oh
that?
yeah, that's stress inducing. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one too, to a different extent, because instead of it being an adult man who knows better, you got a 23-year-old man who is definitely doing a lot and
Doing it a lot apparently.
doing it too much apparently. Quite literally, at one point in the movie, I was doing stuff in the baby room with it on my phone and in my ear, and Sybil looked over and said, "What's going on?" And I said, "I think he's about to fuck some dude's wife." Oh, yep, that is what's happening right now. That was it.
So was that your first impression?
My first impression was watching the first half while doing a bunch of stuff. Which, just to be clear, I don't think watching it, like dedicated watching it, would have made anything not feel as whiplashy. I think just watching it straight up or watching it and going, "What's happening?" is about the same experience for this
Whiplash
movie.
a better movie than Marty Supreme?
Yes, but that's like not even the same. It's not even the same genre.
I know, but you just mentioned Whiplash, so
But you saw it in theater, right?
I did see it in theaters.
Yeah. And
She
so
went to the theater, got some popcorn, the elote popcorn. Yeah.
I don't even know what they would. Did you put mayonnaise in the popcorn?
No. I think they just put they put some tahini, some Parmesan cheese, and like some, what's the other thing that's not parsley that some people don't like?
Cilantro.
Cilantro, yeah. So
So, what did you enjoy more, the movie or the popcorn?
I enjoyed the popcorn more than the movie. But so here's the thing about the movie, right? It's a good movie. Timothée Chalamet does a great job. But it's one of those.
Especially in those last like 20 minutes.
But it's one of those characters that his character I didn't enjoy watching, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Have you seen Troy
No.
with Brad Pitt? Okay, so
I'm familiar
for
with
those
the
of
story.
for those of you who have seen Troy, it's the whole story of, the pretty girl, and they fight a war over it, and Achilles is there, and
Normal stuff.
Trojan horse,
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So Orlando Bloom plays Paris, the pretty boy.
Yeah.
He gets the pretty girl that
France.
starts the war. But his character was so his character ruined him as a person for me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Have you had that kind of experience?
Yeah.
Where I watched it and I was like, oh, I bet this.
Like that one kid from Game of Thrones.
I was like, I bet he's actually like this in real life because he plays it so well,
Yeah.
I guess. So I guess that goes to his acting credit. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, dude, what a horrible, coward POS. He got his brother killed. You know what I mean? He started a war so he could, get some. You know what I mean? I'm just like all your people died. You're horrible. That's kind of how I feel about Marty Supreme. Also, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of what's his face, Kevin O'Leary. Just as a person, he's kind of a garbage person.
That was phoning it in for a performance because that was just him being him.
Yeah. Which is,
and Tyler the Creator's in there, and he did a great job.
Tyler the Creator's in there. He did do a good job. But yeah, he did that first girl dirty. I thought she was great. As a person, she deserved better.
Yeah.
And then the poor dog.
I think Timothée Chalamet was the perfect person to play this specific awful person. Not because I think Timothée Chalamet is specifically an awful person. I don't. I think he's a chill dude. And he's allowed to do whatever he wants in Hollywood at this point.
I liked him better as a young Willy Wonka.
Yeah, he can do that too.
I'm just kidding.
Get you a man who can do both. I saw Wonka. It was fun.
Was it?
It was so dumb too.
Okay.
And you could tell that he was having a great time, just having a dumb time.
And sometimes that's something that you want to see.
Yeah. So. And then sometimes you do Marty Supreme and you just be a terrible person.
Again, which is good. Which is it speaks to his acting chops.
Yeah.
When someone's acting and you despise their character.
So, would you recommend people go and see this movie, Jarvis?
For me, it's a no. I know for you, it's a yes. So this is a movie that we disagree on. We haven't really talked about this, guys. So you may see like it's happened before. I think to both of us, where we both kind of swayed the other person by the end of the review.
Oh, it's not happening this time.
Yeah, definitely not. No, I don't even want to know why I brought that up because that's stupid. What a stupid notion.
This is just Uncut Gems, but the character's like half the age of the other character, and there's a little bit more of a growth at the end.
You know what? Yeah, I can. Yeah,
And sometimes Jarvis is right. Sometimes you want to see the bad person get what's coming to them, and then continue to just be the same person afterwards. Sometimes you do, and Uncut Gems did that great. And I will not lie.
Is the next movie we review is that The Sentiment?
Maybe.
Okay, you have to wait till we get into
Maybe.
that one's a secret. But the next one was my pick.
Yeah.
So, all right, this is Uncut Gems 2.0
Yeah.
with ping pong.
With a little bit of character growth at the end, which we like.
Yeah, with paddles and balls. Paddles hitting balls.
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Which is also a really great movie. You know what? I think we should do Kung Fu Hustle soon.
Ugh.
No?
Ugh. Jarvis, I only have so much time these days. You're gonna force me to waste
Have you
them.
not seen it? I thought you loved Kung Fu Hustle.
I haven't
we
seen.
talked about that.
No, I watched clips of Kung Fu Hustle when we had to learn about different genres of movies in high school.
Oh, well. Put in the comments if you want us to do that, because I kind of want
That
to.
one and Kung Fury.
Oh, Kung
both.
Fury is more ridiculous. It's literally just a guy who bought the rights to some old Japanese or Chinese movies.
Yeah.
And then just
And just cut 'em
inserted
in.
himself into it.
Yeah, it's good. Good times.
So I wish they inserted a little less horribleness into Marty Supreme's character in this movie.
Yeah. I think Josh Safdie just has a really fun time making the worst people
I guess
you could ever encounter.
Is this based off of a true story?
I have no idea. And you know what? You in the comments can tell us if Marty Mauser is a real person or not. And if he is, God bless him. And I hope he's doing better. Because, my God.
Yeah,
This movie did not make him look good at all.
Yeah, there are some. I know there are some full-time movie fans out there that love getting a little bit deeper than we like to go.
Yeah, we're gonna lose one subscriber, and
the
it's gonna be M Mauser 90 or 80, 82 or whatever.
And Mauser Lover, Mauser Lover 69, I guess.
So for Jarvis' sake, let me make this summary a quick one.
Oh yeah, for my sake.
For your sake. So Marty Supreme is about this man named Marty, last name Supreme, who created Supreme.
Oh, I thought it was Supreme because Supreme Pizza was his favorite.
Yeah.
Like,
and Marty,
it was a nickname he got in high school because he always ate Supreme Pizza. And he was like, Marty Supreme.
I'm not gonna lie,
And
that
it
is
just
a
stuck.
very 80s movie thing. Yeah,
And it just stuck.
it just stuck. Now they called him, his nickname's the Mouse, which is just as cool. And he is a professional ping pong player.
Which is also super crazy.
Super cool. And he's got one of those
betcha-
disgusting mustaches that I have if I shave my beard.
I think if he grew up in the 90s, he would have been a yo-yoer.
Yeah,
A
sounds
professional
about right.
yo-yoer.
Yeah, or like racquetball or something just ridiculously niche and not that badminton. There it is. That's what I was actually looking for. And he's a shoe salesman at a small time shoe shop in New York, where he was born and raised.
And apparently being a POS runs in the family.
Yeah, because his parent, he was an orphan apparently.
That'll
Allegedly.
do it. That'll do it.
and his adopted mom is also kind of an asshole, but not really. But kind of, it's
That's
all
Fran,
weird.
that's
It's
Fran Drescher, I think, right?
yeah,
Wasn't it?
it was
Well, she's amazing. I love Fran.
yeah, and he is sleeping with this dude's wife. And plays ping pong and hustles people for money, and is also planning on going to the Open Invitational in London to go play for the U.S. team, and but he like just weasels his way into everything, and he's really good at the game. Like everyone hates how unreasonably good he is at the game. And he like nitpicks things and says that they need to change the white balls into orange balls because trying to track a white ball with someone wearing a white shirt is just impossible, and that literally that thread goes nowhere.
It is true, though.
It is true, yeah,
It's very true.
it's true, but that thread goes nowhere.
Yeah. He also, I want to say this. He's also like incredible at just shit talking.
Yeah,
Like Conor McGregor levels of like he just
he can
talks
get
shit.
anyone mad immediately.
Yeah.
So he goes to London, he wins. The next thing he has to figure out is how he's getting home and going to.
I was gonna say the next thing he tries to figure out is how to sleep with Gwyneth Paltrow.
Well, he's got to figure out how to make enough money to go to Japan, and what's the best way to do that is to sleep with Gwyneth Paltrow, and see if her husband will fund the endeavor.
Yeah, he just basically trolls the husband after like, because he literally sees her in the lobby.
Yeah,
And everybody's looking at her because, she's an attractive woman. And, with a lot of, bling on because she's rich because of her husband
yeah.
who makes
Who's
pens.
Kevin O'Leary, who makes pens.
Who makes pens.
He's a pen guy.
Yeah. And so Marty Supreme calls her up and is like, yo, pen me in for a night with you. And she's like, no. But then he's like, oh, but come see me play ping pong. And she's like, okay.
She doesn't, but they do some stuff themselves, and then yep.
Wait, does she go to the ping pong after?
I think so.
Hook up?
I think so.
I thought she saw him play ping pong, and she's like, ooh.
No, it was after.
Okay, well,
For sure, it was after.
I trust you.
He beats the guy who's now famous in Japan. It's like a underdog story in Japan for the guy that
Takeda or something?
he won. Yeah,
I think that's his name, maybe.
yeah. So Marty goes back to New York, where I glazed over the fact that he held somebody at gunpoint for $700, and so he's back and now they're pressing charges and trying to get him arrested.
He also
This is his old boss.
He also technically he stole from his uncle,
Yeah,
but his uncle also owed him that money, or by word of mouth, he said that he would pay him a certain amount.
yeah,
By the end of the summer.
yeah. And it was like it didn't matter. He stole the money.
Yeah, he
And
did.
so he was just trying to prove a point.
He did.
Yeah.
His coworker at gunpoint.
His uncle was basically trying to be like, "Look, dude, your actions have consequences. I gotta show you what happens if you continue to just ruin your life by choice."
That pretty much sums up the whole movie, is that his actions have consequences because he's constantly getting beat the hell up by his consequences.
The alternate title for this movie is One Battle After Another, but something else, I guess, took that title beforehand, so they had to change it to Marty Supreme,
Yeah.
which, makes sense.
One consequence
Marty
after
runs
another.
away, goes to see his ex, not girlfriend,
'Cause
at her house.
Well, she also doesn't she come to him and is like, the baby is yours.
Yeah.
And he's kind
And
of
he's like, "There's no way. It's my baby. I pull out every time. I'm like, I'm an athlete. That doesn't. I don't make mistakes. This doesn't happen."
he said, I'm the Marty Supreme of pulling out.
Yeah. To which, I mean, hey, he was coining a phrase, but I guess nowadays it could be used like that.
Which I don't think he was, because obviously.
No, because obviously that was his child.
But that's also, I think, an underlying theme is like, he talks so much bigger than, like.
Yeah, he's
there's-
broke. He's like sleeping in the back of a pool club.
Yeah, like. So, like you look at people like Michael Jordan, who talk a lot of shit, but like, well, that guy is literally the best basketball player ever. You know what I mean? Like, this guy is a day late, a dollar short, it seems like, for everything. for
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
everything.
The way I described the movie to Sybil was, no, please, just like $5. Just give me like $5. I promise you, it'll
Just
be
give me
worth
one
it.
more
Just give me
day.
$5, like
I'll have
$5. I'll
another
just
one.
give me
Yeah.
just like $5. It's fine. Just give me like $5. You don't even need it. You don't even need the $5. I just need like $5.
Oh yeah, he definitely did that to Gwyneth Paltrow later on with that.
Yeah, he really did. So nobody, shockingly, gives him $5. I wonder why. He's kind of burnt out all the
people are
$5 that he can
smart.
get. Yeah. Um, Dumb things happen and like weird coincidences happen. At one point, he has to get a hotel room. That's for like $2 with one of his friends, and then a bathtub breaks and he falls through and slashes this rich man's arm. The rich man really cares
Well, it
about his old
crushes his
stinky dog. Yeah.
with the tub. Like
Yeah.
their tub falls on.
So they got to take the dog to the vet, and so he's like, "Hey, I'll pay you to go take the dog right now because I have to go to the emergency room." So you take $50 for yourself, $50 for the vet, and go get my dog checked out. And
Which
so
is
Marty,
an insane amount of money.
so Marty and his good friend Tyler, the creator, who drives a taxi, go take the dog, and then Marty goes, "You know, it's better than $100. Like we got $50 for me, but if we take the $100 and we bet the $100, we could make like double or triple the money." And Tyler goes, I mean, I think we should be happy with the $50. And so they go to a pool hall and they hustle a bunch of dudes for like $300. And then they get away with it, and they're like, "Yeah, we did it." And they find out that the other guys at the pool hall were following them because they caught on to the scam. And then they lose the dog of the rich man, which is unfortunate. I thought the dog got blown up in some fire, so I'm glad that we got that shot where that wasn't happening.
Yeah, because that would have just made the movie all the way.
Yeah, it would have been because at least Marty. No. Tyler says, "No, what about the dog?" No, Marty says, "What about the dog?" And Tyler goes, "Fuck the dog. We gotta get out of here."
Yeah.
So the dog gets left behind. Spoilers: it's perfectly fine. The dog's perfectly fine. Probably not anymore, but
Yeah.
it's got enough to eat for a little bit. I'm sure it was fine. I'm sure it's okay.
Guess we'll never know.
You guys will never know. So Marty, continuing to fail at getting enough money to go to Japan, tries a couple of more schemes.
Wait, didn't they do halftime shows for the Globetrotters for a while, like over the summer? Well, one thing that I was like, what happened to all his money that he got from that? Because supposedly it was talked up as like, okay, it's not prestigious.
Well, he's like,
but he didn't. But
well, the problem is that he's like super prideful. Is his whole problem? So he doesn't like feeling like he's being humiliated. He wants to be taken seriously.
Yeah, but supposedly
That's like
the
his
job
whole
paid
gig.
well. And what did he do with all that money
Yeah.
that he supposedly made?
Well, do you not remember the scene where he was just throwing his money around at a fancy restaurant? Quite literally, it was like, I'm getting the beef Wellington and a prime rib because those are the most expensive things on the menu.
Well, that was on the ping pong table people's dime. He was trying to do that.
Yeah.
And then they were like, no.
Oh yeah.
Remember? And
Yeah.
then
And then he owed the money for it.
Yeah.
You're
But
right. You're right.
I think the Globetrotters thing was after. But anyway,
I don't think he did the Globetrotters thing.
Yeah,
I thought that
there
was
was
the
a
whole
whole-
conversation where he was like, "Nah, dude, I'm not doing that."
No, he ended up doing it.
Oh, fair enough.
Because they did all kinds of. He was playing ping pong against a seal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Him and his buddy.
Yeah.
They ended up doing that, but yeah, I was like, dude, how'd you mess with that? See, and then he went back home after the summer, and that's when the girl was like, "I'm preggers," and he was like, "Nope," and then so sorry, and then.
So he's got a new scheme, and the new scheme is the girl shows back up with a black eye and says, "Hey, he tried to beat me, and he succeeded at it." And so he goes, well, I know what we can do. I got this guy. He's
Well, that
really
was
rich.
his scam,
His
wasn't it?
dog was missing. No, it started as his, and then it turned into hers.
Oh, okay.
Because how else would she have known about the dog?
Yeah, that's true.
So he,
Well, she was lying to get him.
yeah. But so
Their scams
she
ran adjacent.
they tried to find the dog, found out that the dog was in some awful racist's house, and so they got basically scared off of that guy's property. And so they did the next best thing and tried to hustle the rich dog owner for $1,200. No, it was like $2,000. It was like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was like
Oh, she, yeah.
it's like $2,400 because I guess they both were gonna go to Japan. Um, and long story short, that didn't work out well at all.
No.
And she got kidnapped and threatened.
Yeah.
And so Marty, using his backup plan, goes to find Gwyneth Paltrow and tries to steal some of her jewelry, just to find out that it's fake. So that plan also didn't work.
Yeah.
So we go back to we just go back to going back to Gwyneth Paltrow and going, hey, I stole this from you, but I just couldn't bear to just take it and leave and never see you again. She said, you figured out it's prop jewelry, huh? He went, no, I'd never. What? It's prop jewelry? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Whoa. No, I would never do that. And then she feels pity for him and gives him a necklace after her opening night of her new show that he encouraged her to go do.
They also have some pity.
Yeah, in the park.
Yeah.
Some park pity. And they lose the necklace to the cops. Don't ask. This movie is crazier than I'm making it out to be too. I'm just saying things as stating them as facts of things that have happened.
Yeah, things just cannot go right for Marty. That's how it feels.
No, he gets like a leg up on somebody, and then one of the other legs comes back and kicks him.
Yeah, right in the jaw.
Yeah. And so she's like, I just gotta go home. And he goes, well, you could maybe get another necklace for me. And she's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
no.
Like, wow, the audacity of this guy.
So she's like, I'll sneak you into the house and you can come grab one from my room. And apparently the review for her show didn't go too well. So he's like, I'm just gonna leave that alone, and goes to talk to Kevin O'Leary, where he denied Kevin O'Leary's offer to go promote his company doing ping pong and throwing a game for the Japanese champion.
Yeah, because Marty. Okay, so actually,
Marty's prideful.
Marty gave him the idea to promote the ping pong to be a sponsor so he could get more business.
Yeah.
And so he's like, oh, that's a great idea. And you can be the headliner, but you got to lose to this guy. And he was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Mm-hmm. And then when he's at his wit's end, because Gwyneth Paltrow didn't come back, he was waiting for so long. But that's because she started getting interviewed, right? Or something. It's like,
she was crying in her room, I thought.
Oh, yeah. Something happened.
Something was not going right.
Yeah. And so he was like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go into this party. And he goes. And then he sees her husband and decides to grovel. Mm-hmm. Just give me $5, bro.
Yeah.
Can I have $5?
There's a weird scene where he's being spanked.
Oh, yeah. And then Kevin O'Leary decides, which I feel he absolutely,
he did deserve it 100%.
Sure. But I also feel like he's this kind of person in real life.
Like, probably.
Like the kind of person that's like,
probably.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'll give you money, but only if I can
completely dehumanize you in the process.
Like, the more like shit you can feel, the better for me. Like, that just feeds him and motivates him. You know what I mean? So I think that was, again, you're right. I think they just like let Kevin just be himself, and then they rolled cameras.
Yeah.
I'm sure that wasn't even in the script. He was like, how can I make this guy, how can I dehumanize him?
Yeah.
And they just let him, he just improv that whole scene.
Jeez.
Hey, man, just drop your pants and let me spank you with this paddle, you dumb.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And so that guaranteed that he got to go to Japan for the World Championships. And then his baby mama calls and goes, "Hi, I'm kidnapped, and you need to come help. Otherwise, they might kill me." And so he hops in a car with the crazy rich guy, and they go to this racist's house where the half of the guys that showed up ended up getting killed. The baby mama got shot in the shoulder, so now they got to race to the hospital, and then at the hospital, the nurses are like, okay, we got to go take her into surgery. Bye. And she keeps going, no, don't leave, which we know what that means, and he knows what that means. Yeah. But the nurses are like, well, he can't come in, so he's got to wait out here. So he goes to Japan, and he throws that one game that he needs to throw, but not before talking to the guy who runs the event and going, hey, sorry, I was kind of an asshole. I want you to know I'm not that same person. And I'm gonna be an asshole on a stage in about like 40 minutes here. So if you could just remember that I was that asshole, but I'm not that asshole now. That'd be great. And the guy was like, "You're barking up the wrong tree. You're not even in the game. So and you're not going to be in the game.
Yeah.
So just don't even bother." So Marty throws the game, and he has to kiss a pig, which he wasn't told about before, and that's kind of his breaking point. And so he kind of loses it for a moment and is like, "Look, it's not fair to me. It's not fair to y'all to be lied to."
Yeah, let me ask you this: was that crash out valid?
I do think the crash out was valid. I don't think the way he crashed out was valid,
Oh, okay.
but I do think the crash out was valid.
Yeah, because that's very.
That's taken it a little too far.
I think Kevin O'Leary's character actually probably set that up. To be honest with you, I feel like.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, he was like,
of course it was.
And he was talking to the Japanese people. They're like, oh yeah, and then he loses, and then he's like, yeah, make him kiss a pig afterward.
Yeah.
After he loses.
Yeah, because if he's gonna
everybody.
act like a pig, yeah, it's good. But I think that he was right to say, look, you guys are being lied to, and like your champion is not the champion. I was not playing at my best. I think that's valid. Don't let the people celebrate like a hollow victory. That's weird. And so they play again, and most of the way through the match, honestly, probably like the weirdest but most impactful speech of the whole movie happens, where Kevin O'Leary walks up to Marty and he goes, "Look, man, I'm a vampire. I was born in 1601, and I've seen many Marty Mausers through the days, and some of them more honest and more straight than you. And I'm telling you right now, if you go out there and you beat him, you will live forever and be miserable like me." And I was like, that's a real solid statement. That's
the kind of statement that you get tattooed somewhere on your body.
yeah. And then Marty gives him a little smirk, like, "All right, guy." So, and of course, us as the audience go, "Ugh, he's never gonna learn."
No.
And then you see him actually genuinely struggle in this ping pong match.
Ping pong.
Which goes on for a while, but I guess that's kind of the whole point of the movie, so it's fine. And he just barely wins. And instead of doing what he used to do, which was just gloat and be like, "Yeah, you would have won if you did this," he falls to the ground, like to his knees, crying almost, and gets back up and hugs the guy and is like, I genuinely hope you win tomorrow."
Yeah.
And then he has to get a ride home with the U.S. military. And he goes straight to the hospital. Well, he's crashing out on the airplane a little bit because he's trying to see if she's doing all right. They go, "Yeah, they moved her to the maternity ward." He goes, "What do you mean they moved her to the maternity ward?" And well, here in the notes it said she was rushed. So, was she moved or was she rushed? Like, what's going on? Well, I don't have a lot going. I don't know. I just have what's on here.
I just work here, man.
Yeah, I just work here, man. And so he shows up, and everyone's very disappointed in him. But he kind of has this little moment where he's like, this is the right place to be. He kisses his baby mama on the head. She wakes up and he goes, "Hey, go back to sleep. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere." And then goes and sees his baby boy for the first time and just fucking bawls like a baby. That's the whole movie.
Little Marty Supreme Jr.
Yeah, Marty Jr. Yeah. And I think if Timothée Chalamet wins the Oscar for Best Leading Actor, it's for those last, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole rest of the movie, just being a shithead. But the last 10 minutes, I think he really pulls it off.
Yeah, so, I think the movie is good. You know what I mean? Like, it's really good. But this is what, and I explained earlier, it just wasn't enjoyable to watch his story, in my opinion.
Yeah, but you liked Uncut Gems.
Yeah, because it was like seeing Jim Carrey do a serious movie, seeing Adam Sandler do a serious movie. I was like, ooh.
So it was only good because it was Adam Sandler?
Yeah. I don't know.
What a take of all time.
I don't know, man. I just like I like the Uncut Gem story a little bit better.
That's fine. You're allowed to.
Thank you.
I would not take you for resonating with a New York gem salesman more than a 23-year-old ping pong player, but I get, hey, here we are.
Wow, because I'm Asian and I'm supposed to love ping pong. Wow.
Well,
Okay.
do you not love ping
I
pong?
do.
Yeah.
Me and a
Case and point.
me and a buddy of mine. Well, actually, a buddy of mine's coming into town. A college friend of mine, dude. Him and I started playing ping pong in college together. Like, and we would like skip classes to play ping pong. Continue,
makes sense.
just one more game, and like we were both getting kind of competitive, and like there was a there was a while where I was better than him and I was winning more, and then he was better than me winning more, and then we're like even out. We'd go back and forth. It was a fun time. I'm gonna talk to him about that. when he
Yeah,
gets here.
ask him what he thinks of Marty Supreme.
He doesn't watch
Oh,
movies.
by the way, the whole orange ping pong ball thing, absolute dead plot line. Just did not go anywhere.
I mean, they threw them out the window and they bounced everywhere. That happened.
That's about it.
Yeah, that was about it. They got made.
It was another like money scheme, but it just didn't go anywhere.
I mean, we have orange ping pong balls now.
we
so
do, and we don't know if it's actually because of Marty.
It is. Without Marty, we wouldn't have orange ping pong balls.
So Jarvis, let's play the game. You want to play the game?
I would. Yeah, sure, man.
How? What's the budget?
Budget.
Put in the
was,
comments. Put in the comments how much money did it cost to make the movie?
115 million.
Okay. Audience. Wait, I'm doing it like Dora the Explorer.
Or like Blue's Clues.
That's right, $65 million.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say less than that, but I was like,
What do you think it made its opening weekend? This was early to mid-December when it came out. Well,
11 million.
okay. Audience. Try $875,000.
Okay. Bing bong.
And what do you think it made in its entire box office run, which is complete now?
56.
You don't think it made its money back?
No.
148 million.
Okay. Yeah, I just.
This is one of those ones where you just didn't vibe with it. That's fine. And that's fine.
Nothing.
The numbers don't lie. It's a good movie, and Jarvis doesn't like it. And that happens.
Yeah.
It currently is sitting at an 8 out of 10
I can't
with
wait
an 89 Metacritic score.
Okay,
or Metascore.
I want to see what all these stats are for.
Yeah,
my movie.
yeah. It's true.
We'll see what the
I haven't
stats
looked,
says.
so
Yeah, we'll
have to
find out
find out,
together.
huh?
We'll find out together.
But let's wrap it up so that these fine people can go watch that one if it's out yet. So what?
I think it is out. I think I saw it.
I'd
You can
say
rent it on streaming.
I would say it's rewatchable.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if I'd own it, but
I think it's I would say, because we added this one, I think, recently. It's like, I would wait for streaming. Just stream it at home. Like, it's a good story. Maybe it'll resonate with you. Maybe you'll like it. I don't know. That level of arrogance is a turn off for me.
that's fair.
Timothy Chalamet, on the other hand, is a turn on for me.
He did need to get punched in the head once or twice, but that never happened.
I mean, he got like emotionally punched in the
He
head.
got the
whole
roughed up,
movie.
yeah.
Pretty bad.
But he got that white boy privilege, which was like, ooh, I'm going to go do things that are absolutely criminal and watch everybody else get punched in the head.
Yeah, man. Why can't I just get a little bit of that? You know what I'm saying? Just
What are you trying to get away with, Jarvis?
I'm just trying to have one week that things work out for me.
1 week after another. That's my life right now.
It's rough out here for us, everybody.
It's rough in the streets.
Hey, shout out to Heroes Hideout in Bernie.
Oh, thank you, Jarvis. I almost forgot.
Yeah, so if you're in the Bernie area or San Antonio area, even Heroes Hideout in Bernie has Magic,
Yep.
Pokemon,
Both of those.
Lorcana,
Some of that.
Gundam.
Yeah.
Gundam.
got some of that
You're
too.
into Dragon Ball. Mm-hmm. What else? Help me out here, buddy.
One Piece.
Yeah, that's a big one. One Piece. So
One
if
Piece.
you're into trading cards or you're looking to get into trading cards or
Yu-Gi-Oh.
oh yeah, there's a little bit of that. You guys got some
Union Arena.
Yeah, that one I don't know too much about, to be honest.
Vanguard. Overdress.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, so Heroes Hideout in Bernie for all your
Or as everybody
trading card
here
needs.
calls it, Heroes Hideaway.
Oh yeah, do that. The Heroes Hidey Hole.
Yeah. I might as well just start calling it that when they call it that. There's one of my favorites was a regular came in. They're like, yeah, man, you can make like Heroes Hideaway shirts or something like that. And I was like, sure. Might as well put like $3 as the sign next door because no one cares about names, I guess.
Yeah, and also, guys, if you're watching this, you can just show up and use any empty tables you want.
Yeah, they're free to use.
You could play card games, board games.
Whichever you want to do.
Yeah, whatever.
You could sit there and eat your lunch.
Yeah, don't you guys also have an area to just like play video games too?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, D&D in the back room. Some people have been known to bring their laptop and just work from one of the tables for like half the day.
Yeah, I did that back in the day. Is that what you were referencing?
Yeah.
I used to do that back
Where you'd walk in and be like, yeah. You guys have any milk tanks? Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm working on it.
It was more like
four of them. Yeah.
no, it was more like I'll take one booster box and an
Yeah.
ATB.
And another booster box. Yeah.
Yeah, this one didn't have anything in it. Let me spend another $175. But anyways,
Wherever the time's gone,
I know, man.
I do the same thing.
Wait, don't we have another thing that we do?
Yeah, the outro.
Oh yeah, besides that. Well,
No.
I don't know, man. I think it's oh, maybe I was thinking we should just do another like something else. But anyways, guys, that's Marty Supreme. Definitely watch it, maybe.
Or not, the choice is yours.
Yeah, if you like Timothée Chalamet, maybe this character ruins him for you. I don't know.
And instead of the outro, Jarvis is going to do his best Adam Sandler saying Timothée Chalamet's name impression that he can do.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do the outro like normal. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. This was Marty Supreme. This is Full-Time Movie Fans. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Feel free to put a like on the video. If you want to subscribe, you can do that as well. Also, put in the comments what you thought about the movie. We'd love to hear and have conversations with you about it. And if there's a movie you would like us to review, let us know. Also, I've lost about 15 pounds. I don't know if you can notice, but if you did, I appreciate it.
If you notice, put in the comments.
Yeah. And
You would
guys,
appreciate it.
you guys, we appreciate you. We do. We really do love you from the depths of our heart. This is Full-Time Movie Fans. Hope your day was everything you dreamed to be and more, and we'll catch you in the next one.
From our hearts to yours.
From our full-time movies to yours.
From one fan of full timing in movies to...
Sup? You'd look cooler if you'd subscribed.
Your dad wouldn't be so disappointed in you if you subscribed.
Your friends would do it. Aren't you like them? Don't you want to be like your friends? Your friends would do it. Nah, you're too much of a wimp anyway.
Yeah,
You could watch a couple other videos though, if you were cool.
Yeah, you won't though. Should.